Are you ready?
You are not prepared.
Never gets old.
Nope, it doesn't. I had my wife watch that intro. She loves it.
Fucking sword hand. Like, I can't get over sword hand. Sword hand at the end, man. It's so
Gift
God.
that keeps on giving.
Oh,
We didn't get any sword hand the past couple times, so I think I don't remember the count we were at.
I don't know either. Yeah, it's crazy. I don't.
We'll
I
go
think
with
the last
46.
Yeah, I think that's probably accurate. Yeah, like the last two times we did this, we didn't have any sword hand. You're exactly right. I don't know. It's crazy.
But we had 2 arrow catches out of
Oh
order.
God, yes, we did have fucking arrow. Oh my God, arrow catches. Can we stop with the arrow catches, please? It is the worst new trope in Hollywood. Like, do you like? Do you know how impossible? Like, it's impossible. It's literally
Right.
impossible. Like, it's just like catch. It's like,
Yeah.
no,
It's
no.
it's like the blind karate teacher in all those cheesy movies that just kind of
It's like John Wick, blind guy running up the
senses.
stairs and dodging bullets. It's like,
Blind guy. Oh, I haven't seen the fourth one. Is that
yeah,
in the
yeah,
fourth one?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my.
There's a blind guy that is a sword fighter that can run upstairs and dodge bullets. It's pretty whack.
Oh man.
Fun movie, but whack.
Yeah, I see. So like, I enjoyed the first 3, but each one progressively
Yeah.
just kind of gets. It's all repetitive and it's all just kind of like, okay,
Yeah, I feel like John Wick
I've
1 was a
seen this
real
before.
movie. Yeah, I feel like John Wick 1 was a real movie, and then like the
Yeah.
rest, it's now become like extravaganza type, which is
Yeah.
it's fun, but like,
Right. But when your next movie is all about topping the next one,
yeah,
it just the outlandishness kind of gets old.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Well, blind guy dodging bullets with the sword, running upstairs twice because they get knocked down. It's like, what the fuck? There's a sequence in it where literally
Wow.
John and the blind guy run up the stairs fighting guys, and then they get knocked all the way back down the stairs and have to do it again.
But you know what that was? That actually wasn't them getting knocked down. It was a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh yes, I forgot. It's all Neo. My bad.
Yeah,
My bad.
it's a crossover, man. You just didn't realize it.
Yes, yeah. Well, Keanu gets all the passes because he is a beautiful, very kind soul. So yes, he does.
It's kind of like Henry Cavill. You give that guy as
Yeah,
much
he gets
passes,
all the passes in the world too,
you
right?
know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the best story I heard about Keanu Reeves was the bus one, where he got the bus for the people that the plane one of his plane fights got canceled, so he rented a bus for everybody on the plane, and then gave them a tour of of Hollywood as they were getting bused to their destination because the plane got canceled. And it's like,
That's awesome.
it's like, what the? Who does that? He chartered a bus for them, and then fucking was their acted as their tour guide. I'm like, who is this guy? Like, so yeah, Keanu. I will always support Keanu Reeves because he's a good dude. He seems like a good dude anyway. So
Yeah, he
so,
does.
But no, not more pain. Oh yes, pain. What's up,
Yeah.
Max? Good to see you, Cameron. Bido, good to see you. Jaden's getting colorful. Ew, look at
Medicine.
these garbage fights. They blow harder than a dirty blank in the streets of Chicago.
Whew.
Ooh, boy. Getting colorful there in the military, son. They're teaching you the new words, huh?
I mean, is this what he does when he's on shore leave? I mean,
ooh, hello. Hello. Oh, there's Sam coming in with his catchphrase.
There
Fuck
we go.
This show. Matt is my favorite character. Hell yeah. Thank you, Sam. Good to
So
see you.
hold on, Steve. You just flat out said "fuck this show," but you when Jaden said hooker, you bleeped it out. You
I don't know
bleeped
why.
yourself
Yeah.
on it.
Well, fuck is like it's just like punctuation for me. Hooker is different. And I thought we were under 5 minutes, and then I looked at the time and like, oh, we're not under 5 minutes, so we're good.
Oh, did they extend it out to 5 minutes now?
I don't. Who cares? I'm gonna be demonetized immediately, anyways. It doesn't matter. Every one of my videos is demonetized immediately after it's done, so it don't matter. It doesn't matter. I don't know why I even try. It doesn't matter. But we'll have to ask Brian if that's true or not. Why would
the dirty hookers in Chicago?
Oh,
yeah.
I can tell it's gonna be one of those evenings where I'm behind on everything. I can't.
Oh man, now you're relying on me for this. We're in trouble.
I got a boogie and it won't come out. Sorry, I'm gonna have to blow my nose at some point. But before we got on here, and as we're letting people filter in here, a new show came out today that I actually have so far enjoyed. We'll see if they actually don't mystery box subvert my ass, but so far it's been good.
You're rewatching Avatar?
No, definitely not. Definitely not. At some point, I'm going to have to do that. I should do a review at some point, but no. Dark Matter on Apple TV. I don't know if you've seen this show.
I've heard of it. I got to get my Apple TV working because it's being weird.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would go to watch a movie and it says, "Oh, we can't connect." Like, the fuck you can't connect? I can connect on everything else. I've always had issues with Apple TV or with Apple, period.
Right.
For a long time, my Apple password is Apple products suck my ass. One.
But yeah, so I use my brother's. But so I use his Apple TV. What's up, Chris? Good to see you, dog. Good to see you. So yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give it a try. It looks good. Jennifer Connelly, the beautiful Jennifer Connelly, is in it a fucking lot, which is fucking awesome. Because not only is she fucking omega hot, she's a great actress.
Yeah.
And what is it? Joel is it Egerton? Joel
Edgerton.
Who I actually enjoy quite a bit. He's in it as well. He's the lead, he's the main. So so far it's been good. It actually gives me. Did you see? Have you watched Counterpart before they canceled it on Stars?
No, I never heard of that one, actually.
God, what is the guy's name? That was one of those shows. Me and Brian talked about it. That was one of those shows that was really unfortunate that it got canceled and they had to. J.K. Simmons is in it. That's it. It's one of those shows that season 1 was fucking off the chain good. Like, Counterpart was so fucking good. That show was so fucking good. And I think it was I don't remember if season 2 they Stars couldn't get enough attention on it and they canceled it. So they decided to wrap up everything in one season, and it was rushed to shit because they ran out of time. But it was such a good show. I'd still watch it again. Season 1 was so fucking good. I if somebody wanted to watch it, I'd watch it. It was that good. And J.K. Simmons is that good. Yeah, J.K. Simmons. There you go.
Yeah,
What's up,
he's got
Chelsea?
some serious chops. Like
Oh God, so good.
I was like, did you watch the one where he's that music teacher? The movie?
Yeah. The Whiplash.
Yeah, Whiplash.
God, what a crazy movie!
Crazy movie. It's
Movie.
not my kind of. It's a good movie. Like, it's not really my kind of movie.
Yeah.
Because it just explores the darker mind space.
Yeah,
stuff.
it's very dark. Very dark.
But I'll tell you what, the acting in that, the music in that, just I freaking dig that stuff.
Yeah, and I'd say 9 to 10 sure for sure season 1 Counterpart season 1 is fucking some of the best TV fucking ever. Like, it's so good. So fucking good. So he's great. But yeah, so it sort of started giving me those vibes because you're dealing with like dimensional bullshit. So it's also one of those things. I'm also scared because you're dealing with dimensional bullshit. So it's one of those. It's like it could be really good. It could be really fucking weird. But like, dude, the greatest part of, like, and I'll tell you what the best part. And look here, I'm gonna let my misogynistic side out. Okay,
bring it. Tell that bitch to get back in the kitchen.
I would watch this show to just see her in the different outfits they got her in. Holy fuck! Like, how hot is like? She's like in her like 50s, isn't she?
Mid 50s.
She is fucking gorgeous. Like, they had like, so you have dimensional things going on, so you get two different versions of her, and it's like what else? It's like, holy fuck! Like,
okay.
It's
definitely getting Apple TV to work for me then. Oh man.
It's like, wow. Like, I don't even, she looks amazing. Like, yeah. And the show, like, unless the show is good, like, so far it's like, it's been good. It's like, it hasn't gone way off like the weird shit deep end yet, and like unanswered questions crap. Like, it hasn't gone way off the deep end yet. Of course, they've only dropped 2 episodes, but I mean, fucking hell. Here, look at this. Look at this. I mean, just look at this. Look at this shit.
Yes.
Hold on.
Yes, please.
Hold on. Like, this isn't even like a good picture. This is just the best one I could find right now. Look at her. Fuck.
Yeah. Like her character in
here you
her
go.
Character in Maverick was her character in Maverick was useless. But I didn't mind her being in the movie.
No, she was. I was very happy she was in. Here you go. All right. Let's see if I can get that blown up. Oh my god.
Oh. Yeah, right click and show on its own tab, and you should get a bigger
that's
picture.
what I'll do. Where is it? Not open link. I just want the picture. Oh god. Open image in new tab. There you go.
You may have to share the new tab.
Yeah, I'm going to. I got you. Sorry, I'm working on it. Working without a net here. Working without a net here. It's worth it. It's fucking worth it. Boom.
Yes.
And
yes, we are, Trip.
I mean, there you go.
Oh,
I mean, fucking Christ. Like, there's another one.
Man.
Like, hold on, I'll just click on the smaller pictures and you can see, like, it's fucking unreal.
Yeah.
I mean, Jesus. It's crazy. There's another one.
She's always had this kind of classic beauty.
Yeah, short-haired version. She's just fucking great. Like, it's so. I hope it doesn't go fucking crazy off the deep end.
And who can forget that scene in that one '80s movie where she's on that mechanical horse, just riding. It's kind of like,
Yeah, what that was
oh,
somebody mentioned it, career opportunities, right? I think
yes,
that's
yeah,
what,
that
yeah.
one.
Yeah, that's like what you, yeah. God damn.
Yeah,
Fucking
the
hell,
eyes are
that's,
killer.
oh god. Yeah. Ugh. I
Yeah,
want
she
Steve to
total
watch the
smoke
show
show.
with Master Chief kinda as long as uh, you want me to watch Halo? I don't know if I can do that. Yes, and J.K. Simmons is the perfect J. Jonah Jameson. Like it was nice. It was so nice that they brought him into the DC or to the MCU. Like it was perfect. Yeah, Dahl calls it right there. Career opportunities. Oh Jesus! Like
Hmm.
oh my god. And yeah, so what? I can't appreciate just a fucking a talent. She is just immensely talented
Yeah.
in every way.
Well, and it's not even really, it's not misogynistic to even sit there and appreciate that, at all.
I'm just
Because
kidding about that. Like, look, I'm
yeah,
not saying
okay.
anything bad. Look at her. She's beautiful.
Oh,
She's talented. She's great. I mean, what the fuck?
yeah.
I mean, ever since like it's one of those like her acting chops never after what Beautiful Mind was like the one that like put her on the map for her acting ability, right? But
Hmm.
um,
Yeah, the only movie that I did not appreciate her in at all, but that's because I hated the
I
movie whenever
we're
she
not,
was
I
that
know you're
drug
not
addict.
giving us trip. Relax, Trip, and we know.
Yeah, don't
You're
worry, and don't
fine.
worry, Trip. The
You're
night is young.
fine.
The night is young.
We're just wasting. We're just killing some time so we don't like. Would I rather talk about a show I'm pretty much enjoying right now with a beautiful, attractive, talented woman in it, or do I want to talk about the end of
Yeah,
Flopme?
right. So you're talking about very wary of this interdimensional shit.
Yeah.
And I got caught up in watching a few YouTube videos on spoilers for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Okay. I still need to play.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm spoiled. What does Aerith live?
Uh, yeah.
Does she fucking really?
Ish.
Oh god.
Like I said, interdimensional shit.
Yeah. So Zach's timeline, she lives, right?
They're not called timelines. They're called separate worlds. So it's the fucking different
See,
timelines.
so
And Sephiroth's goal is not to get all the life stream onto himself and become a god, right? That's not his goal in this game. It's to join all the worlds now. And I'm like, come on.
I don't like Nos isn't gonna like this if he ever watches this, but like I feel like they've gone too far. There's too
Hmm.
much. I
Yeah,
just
speaking
wanted.
of the devil,
Oh, is there? It is. There it is. Yeah. So now I haven't played the whole thing yet, so I can't have like the I don't have the best opinion of it yet, right?
hmm,
Um. So I can't really like argue whether
yeah,
it's better or worse than the other, but like I'm not a real big huge fan of all the crap they pooped all over the map to give you busy work. Um,
yeah. I've
I
I've
found that
heard,
overwhelming. I don't really like the buddy system like for fights. I think it's just another level of buttons to push that you don't really like unless maybe it evolves later, which
mhm,
it might evolve later. But like I don't feel like it. The materia system's enough for me, but you have the materia system, then you have the talent system, then you have the team system, then you have the map system, then you have the summon system. It's like Jesus Christ, enough already. So, being an old
yeah,
person that doesn't learn very well, it was a little bit overwhelming.
yeah. Well, and doll is pretty much saying the same thing. It's like, you know, I would like to play it. I'd have to get a PS5 first, but the problem is this version of Final Fantasy ends up really being um
Ooh.
its own game. It's not Final
So it
Fantasy
sounds I,
7.
so it sounds like Doll is pretty much where I'm at because like the storyline shit is good, but just like all the I feel like they put all the busy work in there to make it because they're splitting it into 3 stages, so they needed you to have more game time. Like it would just as soon as as soon as the open world shit like happened, like the fake like the faux open world shit where you're sort of in an open world but you're not, and you have to complete all the fucking tasks like you're playing Tears of the Kingdom.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I was like, okay, we're doing a lot here. Like, like, do I even need to do these things or do I not?
Yeah.
I have like my brain also breaks when it's like I've left this big yellow thing on this part of the map undone. I can't continue till I finish this big yellow thing on the map. Right? It's like this is how it's like I have to do it, right? So I don't know.
Yeah. So the
yes,
like right now,
I would absolutely my brain would explode. No way.
so right now I am in the midst of a playthrough of Final Fantasy X on my Switch. I got that for the Switch and I've been playing it, and it's not open world at all. It's you walk a path, and the path you walk, you can go to the left side of the path or the right side of the path, but it's a path. So it's extremely linear.
Yeah, well,
And I find myself really, really enjoying it because it contains the story.
well, it sounds like from Dolls said it. Well, I don't know about the ending being complete mess. I haven't been there yet, so I need to get going on it again. Is what I need to do. I'm in the middle of a Union Chronicles, and that I need to finish one and then start the other. But it sounds like that seems to be the general consensus from at least chat here is the open world shit sucks and the story is pretty good, and the story quests are fine. It's just the open world crap they added was not great or well received. At least that's what it sounds like. But I don't know. That's that's someone that isn't very far into the game yet, and
Yeah. I've heard.
I'm not far into the game because I got distracted by all the fucking shit. I had to go gotta go open towers, and I have to go weaken summon materia so I can do Chanley's side quests, and then I gotta do Chanley's side quests, and I gotta do the Chocobo side quests, and I gotta do the fucking find the plant bird side quests and find the fruit side quests, and oh, here's a treasure area. Let's clear the treasure area side quest. It's like Jesus Christ.
You made it to Costa del Sol yet?
No, I'm at I'm like at the first, like the second city. Wait, which is it? Am I Costa? No, Costa del Sol's the beach part, right?
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
beach
no,
part.
I'm not even. No, I'm not even close.
Oh, man.
I've just got out of the first area.
Okay.
I think I just got out of got to the first other city. Like I just fought the water monster in the first fucking city with, like, I don't even remember what the fucking city's called, but I don't know. We're getting off track.
oh, when you get on before you get on the boat to go over to Costa del Sol.
I think I'm right before that. I'm at the first. I'm like right after the
so
opening.
It's after Calm, but you're on.
I just got the big Earth materia guy.
Okay.
I think. I don't remember. So I don't know. Fetch you a drink. Oh, fetch me a drink, Steve. Then I'll send you to fetch me food, and then I will send you to fetch me my child. Then I will send you, then good doggy. Yeah, that's yeah. So I mean, so one big complaint is there are too many mini games. People are conveniently amnesiac-esque because OG Final. It's not even like I haven't got to any of the mini games. It's all the BS side quests that I just, I don't know if I can I guess that's where I'm at. I don't know if I can skip them and be okay, like, because that's what I'd prefer to do is just at this point do none of them and just do the story quests and just do none of the side quest stuff. But I know I'm going to be I am punishing myself not doing the side quests. Right? I mean, like I'm going to be very much weaker than I would be if I'm not going to get materia, I'm not going to get items, I'm not going to get this, that, the other. So,
Right, and so and that's kind of Denas's point
dude,
here that he
Nas,
just
you're high, bro. You're high. All the side quests are literally just bullshit. I'm not talking about side quests that have any story. You're fucking high. Like, go get there's a fucking pond. Go get the pond and scan the crystals. I don't want to. I don't want to do that. Like, I'm tired of scanning crystals. Why am I scanning crystals? Like, why am I finding chocobo shit? Like, why? It's like, come on, I don't want to do that. Like, the chocobo race stuff is fine. Like, that's in there. That's okay. But like, I don't win stuff for chocobo races. I have to go do chocobo task quests to give my chocobo a hat. It's like I don't want to
give your chocobo a hat.
Well, right, exactly. So that's it. You can get them clothes by doing side quests and shit, and you can get them armor, and you can deck out your fucking chocobo. Yeah, exactly. If I don't do the side quests, fucked. Get completely destroyed. I know that's the case because I tried a little bit and I got my ass kicked. And it's like, well, I can't just skip to the story quest. And then I did all the side quests, and guess what? Then the story quest was a fucking rollover. It's like it's like I was too. So I don't know. Whatever. I got it. I understand the chocobo gear matters. That's my problem. I'm forced to do all these tedious bullshit side quests. I am forced to do them because if I don't, as you put it, I get my shit pushed in. That's the issue.
Yeah, and you want to push your shit out. You don't want it pushed in.
That's the issue. I want to be able to gather chocobo equipment by doing chocobo races, not by finding feathers on the ground. So yeah. I don't know.
Everything that for me anyway, everything that I've seen on reviews and everything points to that the original is far better. Although they're saying that Rebirth is an amazing game, and I'm sure that it is.
I haven't got far enough to get, like, I was enjoying it's just too much. I felt like all of a sudden every time you turn around, a new side quest variant got thrown up on the freaking map. It's a different tedium, dude. Like, you're insane. If you're like you're telling me all those little you're comparing all those little yellow markers that get thrown on the map to chocobo breeding. It's not even close.
And I'll say this: I never got Knights of the Round. I didn't care to get Knights of the Round because
you're missing out.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've seen the animation for it and all that. I mean, I'm not a completionist in my games. I get to a point where it's just like, okay, I just need to get on.
You don't have to get but that's Nathan. You don't have to get those.
Right.
You don't have to. If you want to, you can.
Mm-hmm.
But you just said it. If I don't do the side quests, I get my ass kicked. So I have to do side quests. What if I don't want to do side quests? I just want to do story quests because the side quests don't interest me. Well, I can't because I have to do side quests to power up. So
he's not having a stroke. I know what those are like.
Dude. So now you're telling me what I'm feeling because when I see a whole bunch of bullshit jump on the map, and I'm not sure what to do first, that it's not overwhelming. It's a lot different than running around a circle and getting encounters and going, okay, I'm powering up, running circles. Oh, these creatures give me more experience. Run around in circles, more experience. If I wanted to grind out levels, that's all I had to do.
Yeah, you go find the woods. The enemies in the woods will give you more. and you just grind it out. And and it was simple. It was like, okay, I'm going to take the next 15, 20 minutes and get everybody up to level 37.
There
Boom,
was no
done.
yellow
And
shit all over my map there were no maps to unlock and freaking materia monsters to weaken and side quest like that wasn't a thing. It just wasn't a thing. Like
yeah.
that's exactly what I'm describing the OG game. You run around in circles to power up. If I need to power up, I go find a fucking bunch of mobs that I know give a good experience. I run around in circles. I fight them a bunch. I level up my characters. You can't do this. Like you can't. You can, but it's like you have to go find ground. Like that's not. No, you're running around completing freaking story quest or side quests.
And this Nick's point here is that this is what I would love is I would love to see a return to that classic RPG style rather than this action RPG stuff.
Well, that's why I like this
You know,
game. I mean, I know people are talking about this is based off
which one
Suikoden.
is that?
That's I know they say they have
Oh, okay.
I know there apparently there's translation issues. I haven't found any yet, but it's based off Suikoden. Guess what? I
Hmm.
found a place to go level up. I take all my new characters over there. I level them up and then I move on with the story. Right? So it's like I don't know. I don't know. Again, I haven't put enough time into it. I got frustrated and irritated with the side quests that kept popping up and not not being not being able to go forward without doing them.
Yeah.
Now, if the side quest version of leveling up characters is what you like, okay, fine, I guess. But I'd rather just
Yeah.
do it quick and dirty and move on.
Yeah. And that for me is like once it lines up into the game and you get to those scenes that are familiar to you from the original, that's what gets that's what would get me all pumped up for this game. You know, but you're talking about hours of stuff in between each one, and it's kind of like, okay, I really want to get this game and play it and be interested in it. Um, you know,
You,
I
you're
do not
you,
want to get gut punched at the end of this game like I've seen what the spoilers are for it. And
dude. So you're not hearing me. Yes, they contribute to the party abilities. Exactly. I have to do them. I don't want to.
otherwise you'll get punished.
That's exactly my point. Is you have to do them to upgrade your party. I don't want to do. I don't want to spend 6 hours walking around doing side quests. Now maybe that's just a different change in my mindset because I'm older and I don't have 6 hours to be dicking around. So I acknowledge that. You just said I have to, or I get my shit pushed in. Like what is it? So I mean, we're going down a weird rabbit hole, but like it's like look, I am not far enough to give a definitive like. I enjoyed it for the most part. I stopped because I got overwhelmed by all the chores I had to do. So I need to pick it back up and keep going and just knowing that that's what the game is now. Go from there. But I wasn't expecting to have to do a bunch of chores. I wasn't expecting 15 new, systems that don't seem to mean anything. Like the team up fight, the team up system. I don't know if I'm doing more damage or not. Whether I'm just fighting with materia or not. I don't know. You have the the talent point system, you got the team system, you got the materia system, you got this system. There's so many systems now. It's just like, well, I just want to use fire material and make it into Fire-Ga and then Fire-Ga-Ga-Ga-Ga-Ra. That's and then I have big fire spell. That's what I'm a simple man. I just want Fire-Ga-Ga-Ga-Ra. That's what I want.
Fire Aga.
Fire-Ga-Ga-Ga-Ra. That's what I want. I don't need to do the Yuffie with Red X fucking team attack with Eris riding Red X healing at the same time. I don't need that. I guess maybe people do. I don't know. So I've made a conscious decision. I'm going to ignore all that. I'm not going to do all that. I'm just going to use materia, and whether it weakens me, so be it. I guess I don't know. I haven't found a benefit of using any of those team attacks either. So, but yep, $70 to get the main story. Absolutely, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't need a bunch of I don't need a bunch of homework. I'm good.
Yeah. You can always go back and just dabble in it, and
$70.
But,
If wait, see, here's the thing. So, yes, $70 for a good story. If you don't have enough story, right, then don't make 3 games.
Yep. It's like The Hobbit.
The synergy attacks are useless for me right now. So, or at least I think they are. There's no way to tell if they're better or not. Like, I don't know. There's just like there's no hit point bar. I can't tell what damage I'm doing. So, if you're gonna give me a bunch of homework instead of letting me actually play the story, I'd rather have one large game. I'll pay you $100 for one large game that I get to play the story instead of 3 small games that are extended by homework. Probably not, but 2. But you got to remember how much of the system, how much of the extra stuff is. Go ahead. Yeah,
it was 3 discs on the old OG was 3 discs.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying I'm not split it into 2, maybe, but like how much of this game is extra stuff they've tacked in to give you busy work because they didn't have enough story because they had to extend the story to get a 3rd disc.
Right.
I don't know. Now that's actually a question. I don't know. I haven't got there yet.
So. How many hours did
Like I haven't like again, like I am not far enough into the game. I'm just these are my initial problems that I'm having that have stopped me from playing because I was having a problem. I was having a problem.
How many hours did Rebirth take? Or a remake?
Oh, I don't even know. But it feels like a completely different game.
Right. So
that's also I think part of the problem I have is remake does not feel like Rebirth. Like
and so like with remake, it basically covers like the first 5 to 10 hours of the original game. So it's kind of like dude, you got nowhere and it had to spend a whole bunch of hours, like 5 times as much time getting through that to get through just 10 hours of story. And it's just, because you wanted to expand Jesse and Biggs and Wedge and some other things in there.
Yeah, it's true. That's true, Nos. It's very true. Look, I don't know this. Like, I again, I'm just being honest. So, I'm not like, I'm having trouble. I want to like it, but I'm having trouble. I'm like, we talked about it. I loved remake. I played through all the remake. I had a good time with remake. This game feels completely different, which is fine. It doesn't have to be the same. It feels like a completely different game, which is fine. But this is the reason I personally am having a problem playing the game right now, is because you could probably watch from the last stream I had. I wasn't having fun. I was getting frustrated. Like the last time I streamed it, I wasn't, I wasn't having fun playing the game. I was getting frustrated with all the extra steps I was having to do and having to try and figure out how things worked. And well, I just this stuff. And again, maybe that's the thing with me being older and playing video games. I don't have the time to dick around figuring out all this stuff. Like there should be something that's intuitive, but I can't study for 10 hours on what the best team attacks are. And the best path for your talent points. Maybe it gets easier once you start completing the trees. I don't know. Again, I'm just getting started, but that's where I'm having issues with the game. That's all. That's all.
Yep. All right, should we dive into this?
Yes, I play World of Warcraft, but the difference is I have played World of Warcraft for 20. Well, how long has it been out? 16 years, 17 years, 20 years.
20.
I have played World of Warcraft for 20 years. So every time a new expansion comes out, I get the alpha because I have that connection. So I'm able to mess around with the alpha for a little bit, and then when the game goes live, I know exactly what's going on. But it's an MMO. What, you're comparing an MMO to an RPG? It's a completely different game.
Because it's an MMORPG, Steve.
Like it's like why? How? Like, Nas, that's a weird point, dude. Like you're comparing. You're trying to like. Okay, well, Final Fantasy VII or Final Fantasy has an MMO as well.
Mm-hmm.
That like I don't play that. Like the reason I play WoW is familiarity, and I know it, and I have a connection to it. So yeah, the tedium of doing stuff. Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't play. I actually I don't play Warcraft anymore because I don't have time for those exact reasons. I don't have time to raid and try and get a piece of gear that I have a 0.1% chance of getting. When I was younger, I was able to do that. That's what my son's doing that right now. He raids every Tuesday and Thursday, trying to get a piece of gear that is 0.5% better than the other piece of gear to max out his damage. Right? I used to do that. So maybe it's an age thing. Maybe it's just I don't have time to just sit and do that anymore. Maybe that's the contributing factor. I'm just telling you the problems I'm having. Like I don't play Warcraft anymore. Like I played. Funny enough, I leveled to I think it's 80. I played the Dragonfight main quest. I played the first raid and then I stopped because I didn't want to do all the tedious bullshit. So maybe it's just a change in my brain. So, I guess that's your point, the tedium of going in and doing that. But,
Well, speaking of filler bullshit, how about this Wheel of Prime shit?
Yeah.
By the way, are we doing?
I love you too, man. Like it's all good. Like it's all good. So, it's one of those. I get your point. So we'll move on, but it's all good. Like I need to get back into Final Fantasy VII Rebirth and get past whatever's blocking my brain from advancing.
And then
That's where.
and then move on to 16. Gee, many Christmas. Come
Well,
on.
I never finished 16 either. I'm like
I know,
halfway
that's
through.
why I
Like,
said it.
yeah, right. 16's like
I,
fuck yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
get an opportunity to give Steve some more shit. Let's do it.
yeah. I never finished 16 either. Like, God.
Yeah.
Part of the problem is I'm streaming them, and when nobody shows up, I feel weird. So I need to just find a balance of streaming and playing it. But yeah, okay. Sorry.
Okay.
I've avoided Flopme long enough.
Yeah,
Thanks,
we want to make
Nos.
the image bigger though, so have us on the side.
Oh yeah. I forgot I set up the new one. Right there it is. Okay.
Yep.
You know I love you, buddy. You know I love you.
Yeah. No, nerd fights are fun.
Yeah, no, there's not like look, and I can be eating my words when I actually get back into it, but
I hope so.
I hope so too.
Right.
So,
So I paused.
The Donut Squad disappeared, bro. The last time I was on, there was like 5 people watching, maybe 3, including my son. So relax. All right, moving on.
All right. So I backed it up like 3 seconds just so that we could start on an arrow catch for Steve.
Yay, arrow catch.
And this particular one, he literally like warped his hand up through the arrow to catch it.
Yes, arrow catch. Arrow catch is replace sword hand.
Yeah. So I mean, either way, it's just bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah, okay. Oh, is this where he stabs him in the armpit and he dies?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah. So he stabs him on the armpit. You see his arm come down so he can hold the arrow.
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got to catch the arrow. He's got to hold the arrow for him. That's right. I forgot.
And then so you see and so this is like last week on Fight Autopsy. So, and what's great here is you got now nobody dead around him, and there were 4 people on the ground right before this cut.
Oh god. Well, yeah. Okay. So this is where we stopped because I was having a coronary because this guy that wants to kill this woman is, I guess, drunk and forgot that he need to kill the Aes Sedai bitch.
Right. They're all going after Lan, and she's like way off to the side. Like Lan gave up the ground for them to be able to achieve, and they've
won. They've won. They've backed him up, and he's screwed, and she's dead. Sorry, doing some minor edits so I can do this. Yeah. There you go, perfect. All right. So, all right. So, okay. So wait, and also, isn't this where we reviewed that Lan had at this point supposedly like killed 8 guys and there's no bodies on the ground?
Right. 8 of the 11 that were charging. You had the 1 archer up top. So there should only be 3 left at this point, and there should be bodies like piled up around Land at this point.
Jesus Christ, she is launching that fireball like. That's what 3 like that's at least a mile. It's got to be maybe 2 miles. She's launching that fireball.
That's probably half a mile.
You think half a mile?
Yeah, but that's a long. It's
still long, man. Yeah,
2,500 feet.
Yeah, we all know the best way to dock ships.
Yeah, sit them all in groups.
Yeah, just link them all together. We learn nothing from Pearl Harbor. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah,
look at this dude. Look at him.
Like he's got the goal. He's running this way. He actually is the one guy that can follow instructions, I guess.
But look at Lan is tied up right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy. So you have. Hold on. Just pause it for a second. You have one guy standing there doing nothing. Actually, you have 2 guys standing there doing nothing. You have this guy flanking him on the left. You have this guy on the right who's apparently running towards Moraine.
Mm-hmm. And this guy looks like it too.
Yeah, and then you have the one in the small person in the center that I don't know where the fuck, like, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking over.
Yeah. But again, when you're fighting Koopa Troopas,
Yeah,
you
well,
know,
that's true. They can't see out of those helmets, right? Is that what it is? They can't
Valdan.
see. Oh God! So they have to cut there. Is that why they have to
Mhm.
cut because there's too many people? Land is being overwhelmed. Right, the numbers have overcome his
Yeah.
deft sword skills at that point.
And you gotta say, man, the respawn rate of those Koopa Troopas is incredible. That
Yes.
they're all disappeared off the ground that quickly. Yeah.
Oh, she's not that strong. No way. But not to mention that she's breaking the three O's. But
Yeah. So here, our Subaru salesman looks like he just got off of a beer bender and he's had a few too many. But that's just because the camera adds 15,
well,
20 pounds.
well, hold on. And Funky D, you bring up. There's no way to make no way to shoot that scenario without looking stupid. Simple fix. Change the damn location for the shoot, idiots. And this comes up several times. So it's a very good point, and it's a point that
Yep.
we've made several times, especially doing these autopsy videos. It's the same fucking thing with Avienda when she frees the cuck out of prison. Uh, you put the actor or actress whatever in a unwinnable situation where you can't, no matter how you shoot it, you look at it and you go, well, she's screwed. So stop doing that. It's like the Ingtar thing. Okay, you could have done something with him in the hallway. What do? We put him in a large open area that contradicts exactly what he says, and then it makes it harder to look competent because you've surrounded him again.
Right. Well, and because the one place you could hold him, he jumps through that doorway into the open area.
Yeah,
It just,
yeah,
you have them do nonsensical things in addition to putting them, in situations that are also not winnable.
yeah. He weighs that katana absolutely.
Yep.
All right, so
Uh,
is he
okay.
pregnant?
It looks like it, man. I mean, he probably didn't take the plan B before the season started. So,
Ugh.
um, yeah, he's showing his mean face.
Maybe channeling gives him gas. That's why he.
That's probably why it's on fire.
Yeah. Look at
He
his
had some
little
hot
sling.
peppers.
Look at his sling ring.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this.
Yes, no. He has no sword skills. You're absolutely right. Daniel Henney didn't train sword fighting at all.
No.
Zero. Yeah, yeah.
Well, why do you need to? And everybody's going to swing over your head.
And fall over.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. All right,
All
Sling
right.
Ring Ishmael is looking mean but doing nothing. What the hell is that? Oh, was that a flash off? Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So here, fireball there.
Hey, here's an
Empty place.
idea. Uh, you're competent with a weapon. Why don't you just walk up and stab her?
Right.
like like the one power can't stop physical objects, so just stab her.
Yeah. And again, he's just shooting from one direction. It's like you could do so many more things. We talked about it last time. You
It's
could you
fucking
could
ish.
you could crush the tower beneath her feet.
There's a million. This is the one of the most dangerous people to ever walk the planet.
Yes.
He has knowledge from an age long gone of all kinds of weapons to use, plus the Dark One's number one dude, and all he's going to do is throw fireballs at this puny bitch's shield.
Right.
You're not gonna do anything else.
While the two men are just sitting there
Yeah.
doing nothing.
Ran on his knees where he belongs. Well, he's not on his knees anymore. Rand's like, thank you. My pussy is getting larger.
Right. That's why he threw the dagger through him. It was for his bottom surgery.
True. Big true.
Mm,
Hey,
there
Kellen
we
there,
go.
how are you? Rand's tummy hurts. I feel like I should do a commercial. like, do you have a sore tum
It's
tum?
abysmal.
So does Rand Althor. Take Pepto Bismol. It'll get you right in shape, so you can congratulate your woman friend for saving your life.
Yeah. So she can penetrate you in the dick hole.
I like your first statement, Randy's. We'll call it Randy's tum tum hurts. I like that,
Ooh, there we
Randy.
go. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just released a short about just all the I trieds. I think I'm officially chat. You're gonna have to let me know. Tell me in chat. I am 100% pretty much at this point uh, of the mind that I think it's time to revisit that video because it's the best video ever made on the internet. And just going through it and watching the reactions again, it was so good.
Well,
So
I love
I
the
think
fact it was on the Dusty Wheels channel.
oh God, yeah. Well, yeah. So if you guys think I should do another stream watching his reaction to episode 8, season 2, let me know because I think I want to do it again because dude,
Poll.
it's priceless. It's priceless. It's so good.
Do a poll.
Ugh. Do a poll? Okay, yeah, absolutely. I'll do a poll. You do a poll.
I can't do a poll.
Sure.
I could. No one will pay attention to it because on my channel I don't have shit.
Revisit stream.
At the very least, just to watch all 3 of their reactions.
Oh,
I mean,
it's great. It's so good. It's so fucking
Yeah.
good.
I mean,
I
it's
mean,
hilarious
yeah.
because like even there were several points in time where the Dusty Wheel guy was just like,
Oh,
holy fuck, they
he's
did
in
that,
full.
and then he copy or pasted over his face and be like, but I like it, you know. It's like, no, you don't. You can't honestly say that. Everything that he did on that show was so disingenuous because you could tell I think you could tell he didn't like it, but that's the
What?
impression I got.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's there's a lot of posturing happening, but it's
Yep.
fucking. One of the best parts is him going, "Aren't you angry?" And him going, "No, actually, I'm not." He's like, "You should be angry." You should be angry. It's like you're not angry. Well, you're wrong. You should be. It's like, whoa, mama. It's like yes.
Yep.
Yes, they put it on all 3 channels. Yeah, it was hosted by Dusty Wheel, so that's what
Yeah.
makes it even better. So,
Yep.
wait, hold on. Let's see here. Prophet, can you know what they could do to explain the land for immortal shit? They can make it so that an ability is granted by nameless. Oh God, don't even start. She prayed to the light. How is she going to be nameless? Thank you, Nick. Yes, hit the like button for me, guys. Pull this up.
They are not going to bring Nablus into this show. If they do, that will be something that is once again unsatisfactorily explained in the show.
Oh my goodness,
Like everything else.
Oh yeah. All right, hold on a sec. Sorry, I got a text here. All right, moving on. So the poll is up, and just let me know what you think. All right, so moving on. So,
all right, I love how she's like sitting there, turning around. So her concentration is breaking. Like, how are you going to sit there and look sympathetically at your?
She's right. What the hell? Get on the like button, guys. I haven't got
Come
a
on,
single. I haven't got a single new member to stream. No, I'm sorry. Okay. So so like
Yep.
this whole it's just so bad. So sorry. So
Oh
this is
yeah.
so she's looking back at Randy Pooh, who has an upset tum tums,
Yeah.
and she's like, "Is this be like? Is this supposed to be like? I'm sorry, I tried. I'm about to break." And that's when Perrin comes in with his shield magic.
I believe so.
Like, how about you just encapsulate? Why don't you just do a flamethrower weave?
Yeah.
Like, that's another thing he could do.
You could do weaves of all the different elements and just whip the shit out of her. You shoved her against the wall, all like 30 feet away with the wind power. So why don't you just do it
Yeah,
again? There it is just
see,
absolute
the only
nonsense.
thing that would have made this better is if when she started the the only thing that would have made this scene better is if when she freaking put up the shield, they probably couldn't afford it, but when she put the shield, it's like unbreakable.
I'm
I'm
unstoppable.
unstoppable, unbreakable. It's like, oh my god.
Oops. Guess not.
That would have been it. I don't know. Her crump has failed.
Oh, the face and the fact that he's penetrated the shield. Oh, she's showing her O face.
The crump has failed. Oh man.
He's penetrated her, and now she's.
Oh, is that true? Matt Dusty Will stepped away from doing videos after Sanderson video. He's been traumatized too much. Are you serious?
Really?
I don't watch the Dusty Wheel at all because it's poison, but that's crazy. He probably took too much fucking shit over it. Is that
Well,
true? Is that true? Somebody he's hiding?
well, maybe he's realizing he fucked up.
Did I say crumbing? I said crumping. Crump. You know, you've never heard of crumping before? Hold on. Hold on. It's what she's doing.
Mm, mm.
Oh my god, I can't. Just look up how to crump. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Now, okay, so real quick, if I am not I'm not a zoomer. Man, that cuts deep. You called me a zoomer? Jesus. Do you know what daggering is? No, sorry. I watch too much TV. Oh man. If I'm being trying to be devil's advocate and be fair, I know that he got the new job with Sanderson doing his YouTube shit about the same time. So he may have stepped away from the Dusty Wheel because he's basically in charge of Sanderson's YouTube stuff. If I'm being fair. But I like him running and hiding much better, and
I do too.
I think it probably has. I mean, there may be something there, right? It's possible, right? I mean, he could find the time to make a video for his own YouTube channel. Wait, her shield was. Did you go back? Her shield was.
Yeah,
broken?
I did.
Oh, okay, damn.
I did. So you'll get. Yeah, because all of a sudden, boom, out of nowhere, right? I mean, this is ridiculous. So he gets hit, and the only reason they put all this fire in here was so that all of a sudden you can see there's no Perrin there, right? You don't see him anywhere. Well, wait, no, okay. I think you do. I think you see the shield here.
So, real quick, I don't know if he's running his channel or if he's just consulting, but I know Sanderson hired him for to do something. So
Hopefully to get him off his own channel.
maybe, yeah, Jesus.
Like, get this guy off the fucking internet, please.
Yeah, please. Yeah. All right, shield break. Magma. Is this when Perrin comes
Boom.
in?
Yep, it is, because all of a sudden there's the shield, but you didn't see him come from anywhere. You know, it's just
Yeah, that.
like
Yeah,
all of a sudden he's there.
Yeah, that happened a while ago, guys. Like
Even Ishii here is like, how the fuck did he get there?
am I taking crazy pills?
Look at him.
Hold on. Wait, what?
And again, a shield is gonna sit there and block one.
Wait, what? What is she? She's like, what? Look at her face. She's like,
Yeah.
Perrin, you moron. What are you doing? So wait, is he? Are we to believe he's just plugging the hole up with the shield? Is that what's
Yes.
happening?
Yes. And it's going to allow her to then refill it. Because here it goes. There, it's back now. So great job, Perrin. By the way, the fact that a shield looks like a fucking topographical map is ridiculous. And now they're just going to sit there and chat. It's like, so
So
dumb.
that fixed her shield?
Yeah.
It fixed it?
Look at how weak he's holding that shield out. Like he's like, yeah, I'm just gonna hold it here.
Yeah, exactly. Why is it just energy beams and shit? Hey, how did they get through? I want to know how everybody got through the massive fight that is supposed to be blocking the stairway. They all just used the back fucking door. Like,
right. Well, this show likes to use the back door.
Like that's the other thing. Realize where we're at right now. The plot. Put the show together. We have Matt, who is trying to run upstairs to get Rand the horn, apparently. Then because his access to the only way to get up to the tower is blocked by 30 Shan-Chan, he blows the horn, which then goes into Amoruso's butthole, right? So now there's a huge battle between ghosts and 30 Shan-Chan blocking the entrance to the tower, yet Matt has run through them all. At least he was there. But Perrin has managed to work his way through all of the combatants fighting on the bridge without a weapon, just a shield. And then we have Idiot Face and Leg Puncture coming up the stairs after them. How? How are they all there? It's crazy.
Huh. So I just got pinged by Mule. He wants to participate in the fight autopsy, but YouTube has apparently shadow banned him from participating in the chat.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
So it won't let you chat on. He didn't message me. Why did he message me? Hold on a sec.
Because he probably likes me better.
We can fix this shit. Let's see here. Give me a second, guys. This is what he shadow banned you? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, so he types this. He's saying he's typing the stuff into the chats, and it looks like the chats are showing up. But then when he refreshes the page, they're not there.
Yeah, well, I haven't seen him anything. Right? I haven't seen him say anything.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Oh God, what is it? Oh shit! Oh, there he is. I got him.
Oh shit! Oh,
why is he hit? All right, try it now. Try now, Mule. I don't know if you hear me. Try now, Mule.
Yeah, he's listening.
If not, I'll just make you a moderator.
Yeah, so
Yeah, I saw it. I'll get to you guys. Thank you very
yeah.
much. I just or I'll try and make a moderator. It's not letting me do that either.
So he said sorry to hijack the stream. He'll
No,
figure
no, no,
it
you're
out
good, dude.
with
I
YouTube.
need to know about this stuff. This is the best time to do
Yeah.
it. So thank you
Yeah.
everybody for being patient. This is I don't want anybody being
Right.
so okay,
Not just
try it
Mule.
now. I just said to
Mule
save settings. Try it now, Mule.
yeah, Mule throws in some good stuff.
Yeah,
So
Mule. I haven't seen Mule lately, so it's like I saw him at the White Cloak on the White Cloak. So I was wondering if like he hated me now or what.
well, can you blame him?
No, I am talking. Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go. We got him. All right, sweet, fixed.
All right.
Gotcha.
Nice.
All right, sorry about that, man. I don't know what the hell happened. So glad you're back. I apologize.
Yeah. No,
I
thanks
have
for
no
bringing that
idea.
up to me, Mule.
Yeah, thank you. And if anybody has any of those types of problems, let me know. Yeah, that was weird. So okay, so first things first. While I was doing that, Yanon, stop asking questions. 10-month member. Thank you very much. Nick Filoni, you rapscallion. 5 gifted subs or memberships. Thank you, thank you, thank you very, very much. Let's see here. Max, Chris, Shatterhorn, and Shy are all now Dragonsworn. Congratulations. Way to go. And then thank you so much, Nick. Thank you. You've been around. You've hung out through all the. You hung out through all the fucking Avatar shit. You've been around. Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yanon for $5. Does the shield stop heat transference, convection, and conduction? You just told me to stop asking questions. Shy's green now. Woohoo!
Yeah, but science doesn't matter.
Oh god.
Yeah, so heat transference doesn't work in this world.
What is heat transference?
That's exactly it.
What is heat transference? Like what is
Yeah.
that the thing?
Heat
Man.
transference is I don't know. It probably occurs in like
I
cold
just can't.
places.
Okay, no, but look, we are in fucking Cloud Cuckoo land with this fucking show.
Oh
Okay?
yeah.
So not only are all these fucking people here, but we are to believe. Okay, this is what we're to believe at this point. Ishmael overpowered Egwene. It took him way too long to do that, but he finally overpowers Egwene, and she's about to lose her shield.
Mm-hmm.
Perrin then comes and plugs the hole in her shield with his shield, and then she's able to recover and put her shield back up.
Mm-hmm.
We are talking about the worst, most badass motherfucker in Randland. Couldn't throw a shield on her when there was a big hole in it. Like he would have popped a shield on her immediately.
Right.
All these motherfuckers be shielded. Those two would be shielded right now.
And Perrin, who just got there, you're expecting us to believe that Nincompoop with gimpy arrow through the leg McGee arrive up those same stairs at nearly the same time? Come on, folks.
Andrew, excellent choice. Listen to the audiobooks too. They enhance, in my opinion, especially if you've read it once. The audiobooks enhance the experience.
And Robert Jordan talked about how he enjoys listening to the books because it's someone else's verbalizing his words, so he gets the inflection that someone else gives it, and it
that is
a little
also
bit of a
true.
idea.
Rand's hand does get melted, but apparently Ishii's fire is not hot enough. You
Mhm.
know. This is a perfect pause point for how ludicrous this is. That they're like that one parent's there. He managed to hurdle over all this rubble to get there just in time without Ishmael going, "Oh shit, there's a guy over there. Maybe I should blow his ass off the tower." Incapacitate him, tie him up in flows of air, which he's done many times. This is a very skilled, very fucking skilled channeler.
Mm-hmm.
He would have multiple weaves flying around like nobody's fucking business. But no, we have to make him a pussy that can only throw fireballs so Egwene can stand up to him.
Yeah, and he doesn't throw fireballs as well as Rand does, because we saw Rand take out a whole shitload of people in his epic fight with Turok.
Wasn't the War of the Shadow happening while they had space travel tech, but a piece of sheet metal is counter to Ishii? Yep, 100%. 100%. Oh, gosh. The Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, right?
Oh, fuck me. Let's see here.
Yeah. Penny. Eggy.
Oh,
Eggy.
good.
Eggy.
Yes, the audiobooks are fantastic. So,
Yeah.
or break. There is a million things. There's a million things he could do. There's rocks everywhere. There's a million things he could do rather than just being like fireball, 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 fireball. Why are my fireballs not working? Oh wait, my fireballs are working. Oh damn, shield. What should I do? More fireballs. More fireballs.
It's almost like he's a warlock doing area of effect DPS in World of Warcraft.
Yeah, it's like incinerate. I'm on cooldown, god damn it. Fuck. Regenerate mana. More fireball. It's like Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Oh.
More fireballs. And again, he's not
I'm
gonna.
sure it's just fire. It's like, oh shit, the shield fireball. Dude, that would have melted that shield like that. I'm glad you brought up the fucking the hand melting. I think he could probably melt that shield.
Oh, easily. But
100%.
now look, he
sees them and he does nothing.
Yes.
He's like, more people, welcome. I shall just, and she's like, oh, I push an arrow through her leg.
Yeah. So she's going to cut over to her right. She's going to cut over to her right. There are fucking rocks in the way.
Yes, there you go. Call seagulls. At least it would be a distraction. They'll be like, oh my God, I got shit on. I'm sorry. She's like, what? Unbreakable. She's like, I'm looking at where am I? What is happening? That's what she's doing. It's like, I am fully in control here. The Dragon Reborn is down. I have taken over as Dragon Reborn. I am directing all.
She is looking at these two numbskulls right now. And they are just standing there.
Oh my God.
And now he looks back at Eggy's shield. Good grief. Like, hey, look, two people I can just straight up blast off the tower.
Exactly.
But I got the shield in front of me.
Here's also the thing, right? Ishmael's a fucking crazy man. Should be crazy man at this point. What's a better way to fuck up her concentration than to murder her two friends right next to her?
Yep.
If she's really having a problem with her, she's having to concentrate pretty fucking hard being, I don't know, a novice that hasn't done anything remotely close to this before. If you lifted up your two friends and threw them off the fucking tower or just broke their necks or just did whatever, anything, lifted a huge rock and crushed their skulls, I'm pretty sure she would break.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I forgot.
Now,
unbreakable. She's I forgot she's unbreakable.
So he's gone from shooting fireballs now. So watch. He's just shooting like 4th of July sparklers at him. And now they're fireballs again. No consistency whatsoever. What are you doing?
What? And you're just how big is this shield that you didn't just throw one fireball at them?
Wait a minute. They were over here, and they got over here through all these rocks.
Apparently, there's a clear path, man. The trebuchet cleared the way. Trebuchet cleared the way, baby. That's a new T-shirt logo. Trebuchet cleared the way.
There we go. And all these special effects are designed to hide the bullshit. Oh, here we go. Here's more on coming fire.
Hey, come on, Nathan. You're not gonna...
She is building up her chlamydia bolts to shoot at the ships. And here we go.
Meanwhile, weaving nothing. Like, she's doing no weave. There is no weave.
Yeah.
Why is weaving... Like, it's like Shai said. Why is weaving just fucking beams of light?
Yeah. And again, do they not know how water works? Because
water doesn't hurt fire. Stop it.
I know.
Water doesn't hurt fire. Come on. What are you talking about? Not when it's twisting fireballs of doom. Wait a second. Maybe it was a mistake gathering all of my forces in one small square area. Maybe I shouldn't have all my demone who are perfectly capable of blocking this fucking weave coming at me. They are perfectly capable of stopping that weave.
So, by the way, unless she turns her head slightly to the left, she's not looking at the firebolts. Their ships are facing the tower.
But they should feel this shit going down. Like
Right.
look, the amount of she feels it. That's what she feels it, and she can't even fucking channel.
Look, the dead bodies are back.
Yeah, okay. But you know, she feels like she raises like she knows something's happening, and she can't channel. You're damn right. All those Suldam and Damane can feel her launching a fucking nuke.
Right.
The amount of power she's using, they all can feel that shit. Give me a break.
Right. Well, but they've never exemplified outside of when Nincompoop alerted everybody to their presence before she killed the Yellow Warder.
Is this true? Did they say that? Sensing channeling you're fuck. Is that? That's what they said. Logain. That's right. Is that true? That's what they were inferring with Logain, right? Is that what
I think
that
so?
He had a talent to feel that they could that he was channeling or something.
I think so. It's not. I don't think it's something they've said explicitly in the show. I could be wrong. I don't give a shit. It's all wrong anyway.
This isn't the Dresden Files. The weaves aren't impacted by elemental counters. Duh. Well,
yeah. So
the demon. Look,
my point is though is like they're looking directly at the tower, and so the reaction that they have of Moron shooting firebolts from their left, and they're standing looking straight and reacting to the fireballs, even though they're coming from this direction. So I mean, again, staging. They've got no fucking clue.
Forsaken, you may be right too. Moraine's whole performance here was a director's of Rafe being pissy over the people criticizing the hand gesture in season 1, especially the Two Rivers scene. You could be right. That sounds like something exactly what would happen. But my point is the Damane did not. All the channelers of the Sean Chan fucking Forerunners are on those boats.
Yep.
So even if they didn't sense it, Suroth felt something. You could see her moving. So it takes a second for her to go shield us.
Well, she doesn't even say that.
No, she doesn't do anything. I'm just saying she reacted. Yeah. It only takes a second to say shield us or fucking or why are they not already shielded or what? Like Or why are the Demone not like looking out for, I don't know, attackers since they're under siege?
Yeah.
Sorry.
No.
Ugh. All right.
It's 100%.
So we're back to the sword waver land.
Yep.
Wait, why is
So
this guy
again-
flying backwards already? Did he like?
Oh,
do a kick?
because he swept them and now he's bringing the sword down on
He's.
him.
What happened to the 5 guys that were mobbing him when we left?
They
They're
they respawned.
Oh, sorry.
And,
Shit.
you know. So by the way, center the frame, please, you dumb fucks. I mean, really? The entire activity is going on the lower half of the screen.
Well, they don't want to. They don't want you to show that he did not kick him,
Right.
and that he's just falling.
Yeah.
Finish him, Land. Oh, what? He's got a bow.
Why does he have a bow?
You know, bows are for shooting
Why-
people. Right?
Why are you charging a guy with a sword and you have a bow in your hand?
I know why. This is the guy that was up on the hill. He's like, God damn it. His hands are too fast. I cannot
Yes.
shoot him at this distance. I must get in close range. What is this?
Oh,
is
they
this
just
so
jump
falling
cut.
man?
Yeah.
Is this where he completely whiffs and the CGI has to make the,
Yep.
the fake blood? Yeah.
He seriously pulled that because you can see his back elbow is pulling away from it. I mean, good grief. So he completely whiffs. I don't even. Okay, I do see fake blood there. Okay.
Oh, that's right. Mule's right. We learned from the Yellow Aja scene that only 2 arrows per Shan-Chan. Remember, they run out after 2. I forgot about that.
All right.
I forgot.
So. All right. So here comes the slice.
So that's what happened. That's what we were all thinking it, right? So
Yeah.
that's what happened to the archer.
Right.
Dude, what if that's really the answer? Like in an interview, it's like, so why didn't the Shan-Chan archer keep shooting at land? Well,
Or
he went down
more.
on the beach and fought. You can see it in this scene right there where the guy with the bow. We
Yep.
accounted for the bowman. It's like, well, what the fuck is he doing there? They're like,
Yeah. How did he get down there so damn quick?
it's like, did he jump off the cliff? The sand is really soft.
Right.
He
So
just deliberately he decided he needed to stab him with the arrows because shooting it wasn't working.
probably. All right. So here we go. Here's some blood starting here,
Yeah.
and you see it following out there,
Oh.
and then it's here, right? Big old blob of it coming here. More. So there's a stream of blood going away from the body, just above the sand. Right there you go. There you go. Oh, they carried it off screen so that it wouldn't appear on the sand.
Trip. It's because of the immense power she was using. She's so powerful. It took a long time to channel it out of her loins.
Okay, Steve.
The fiery loins. Yes. Oh,
here.
what in fuck is that?
That's the CG
That is-
blood on the
That's
sand.
unfinished CGI blood.
That is awful looking. That is horrible.
So why is he wearing armor if that little tiny slash to his leather cuirass isn't going to stop it?
Right. Well, where's the slash? You know.
Yeah. Oh, remember, we got to remember the channeling rules too. Where's she getting all this fire from? She has to pull it from the elements, right?
It was so sand after a day full of sun is hot.
Oh, okay. So
So
it
maybe
causes
if she
fire?
concentrated. Sure, why not?
Oh, I thought
know.
I liked my explanation. Her fiery loins.
Oh yeah. They're chlamydia bolts.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly. Her fiery justice. She wants fiery justice.
She's doing her herpes simplex weave 15.
Hey guys, can you guys wait for her to be in a trash movie called Now You See Me 3? Apparently,
Are you
she's the
serious?
villain in Now You See Me 3. Yes, they're making
Oh
it now.
my
Yes,
goodness.
they're making Now You See Me 3, and we're supposed to be excited that she's been cast in a
Because
movie
2
that
didn't
should never
suck
be
enough.
made. Oh, 2 is so bad.
Yeah. 1, at least it was dumb fun, right?
Yeah.
2
2 was
it
just
was
bad.
passable.
Yeah, 2 was bad.
2 suck balls.
2, the girl they got to replace the fiery redhead was not good.
Oh
Like
yeah.
the anti Amy Adams, I don't know her name, but she was in Wedding
Yeah.
Crashers, and
Yes,
yeah,
she was.
she's yeah. It's weird how sometimes.
She's married to that comedian Sasha Baron Cohen.
Oh, no shit, is she? Good for
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Good for her. Yeah, she's good.
Good for him, man.
Yeah, good for him. Absolutely good for him. Absolutely. Yeah. All right. Yes, sir. Lamfair, Champion of Light. Absolutely. Yes, Moraine is Black Aja. She just killed a
Okay.
whole bunch of people.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah,
now
that's
what
her.
we're
That's
doing.
her. Yes,
So
Cameron, you got it.
now, yeah, Isla Fisher. Yep. So now the fire bolts are facing the ship. So she directed these torpedoes to make a turn in the water to go directly at the front of the ships.
Well,
So that's what they're reacting to.
she's doing this, man.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's
Yeah.
making
See,
waves.
Yeah. There they made the turn. Oh my goodness.
It's the sneak attack, the fireball up the rear attack. Wait, where the fuck is the city?
Behind the camera.
What? No, it can't be.
Yeah. No, it is.
They're all facing the city. The boats are faced. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, the front. These are the backs of the ships.
boat. No, this is the back of the ship, and this is the front.
So they're just terrible ships. Those are the front. So
Yes,
the weave is coming at them where they can see it.
Yes.
And
Right.
none of the Damane on that ship did anything.
Well, they're busy shielding Rand.
All of them?
Yeah, because for some reason they think Rand has all this power because he's really shown his skills in this show.
Yeah, Laron. Yes, I think it was from the previous stream. That one was, but he has plugged the hole in the shield with it.
Yes,
because he plugs holes, manholes. Oh, sorry.
This face guard.
I'm so this.
And they're all just standing there like, oh no.
Can we just take a second? I know we've gone off on a few tirades, and I apologize, but the Sean Chan fucking aesthetic sucks.
Yes, they do.
Which sucks because could have been so fucking cool. Ugh. Yeah, they should. They didn't have anybody to spare to shield Egwene, the one channeling up there. Like nobody questions. Like none of them go, "Hi, Lady Suroth. There is still some massive channeling happening on top of the tower. We can feel another powerful Aes Sedai up there channeling. Shall we attempt to shield that one? Nah. Fuck it."
That may be the worst outfit of the show.
Ugh.
That is horrid. So, but now you'll notice though, she's looking off to the left, even though they're coming straight at her now.
Did they shave her eyebrows off?
Yes, they did. Yep, they shaved her eyebrows and gave her a dumb-looking skull cap. And they did not provide acting classes either.
Well, okay. Hold on, Trip. You know why? Hold on. Because this breastplate, I guarantee you... Oh, can you go back a frame?
Oh.
This breastplate that she has, I guarantee is probably from some other production of a Roman soldier. So they decided, well, it can't look like Roman armor, so we need to cut it right through the breasts and make a triangle out of it, and then it won't be people won't notice it as a Roman armor.
Yeah, that's a good point though, Trip. Why bother? It just that's ridiculous.
Yeah, they didn't feel it. Yeah, why didn't they do any? They're like,
Yeah.
okay, well, it's our
You,
time to die.
you, they have spent so much time on this show through 2 seasons oppressing the titties, and now they want to accentuate them in a nonsense way. Okay, good job.
Maybe those are like what if like Sean Chan women have weird like sideways ones and that no, I'm kidding. Like you see how the weird material extends over her arms. Maybe like
Uh-huh.
her tits are like we. No, sorry, that's bad. That was terrible. Sorry, bad. All right,
Misogynist.
now we murder a whole bunch more murdering. Good job, Black Aja confirmed.
Boom.
There. Okay, wait. Those are all demone on the front of the boat, aren't they?
Yep.
Can you go back
Yes.
a frame?
Because here's Suroth and her buddy. So, yep. Yeah, you see.
So I just want to see how many are there. I think it's 5.
One, two,
I think the
3.
overhead shot we can get it pretty good. There you go.
Oh, okay. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like about 5 with the
5. Yeah, I think
with the
it's
slow
5.
dam.
So there's 5. There's 5 demone on this one. None of them do anything to stop this, even though they could see it coming a mile away.
Yep.
And then when the other boats see this happen, they still don't do anything.
And it comes up on this specific point here. Okay. Blows up. Do we see any of them fly out into the water?
I'm pretty sure no, they
Nope.
just disappear. And that, yeah, not Jesus.
You see some ship debris. You don't see the people fly off.
You can't call Maureen Black Aja just because the show had her do something against the 3-0s. Those writers don't deserve that the title. They can't write well about anything you don't understand. You don't understand. Yeah, well, they don't know what the 3-0s are, even though they changed what they are. So they don't realize that they're making her break anything. You're right.
Yep. They've got 2 people here.
Oh,
Nobody else.
She's 100% alive. Absolutely. Yeah, doesn't she fly off? Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does fly off. Demone, don't do anything. Just die. No, this is before she realized she had to proclaim Rand Dragon for him, because Lanfear told her to. Oh, yeah. So that's her. That's her going in the scene. Kara Karn. That's right.
Yep. And then they'll get it jumping to other ships. Boom.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like they see this happening and they still don't do anything.
Yep. And now the weave is going to disappear. And he's he's kind of like
You want a Karakarn emoji? I don't. How do I do a Karakarn emoji? I don't even know. If you have an idea, let me know. I can get it done.
Oh, here we go, Steve. So the shield gets released off of Rand, and I think he stops shooting fireballs because he just stands up. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, okay, so he's still spitting the little sparklers at the shield.
Yeah, well, those are the things that are supposed to have killed Turok, right?
Yeah. He picks up a sword. He's just
So,
gonna walk through.
so like, well, wait a second. So she's all of a sudden fully. She's good with the shield now.
Yeah.
So Perrin literally plugged the hole, and she's like, "Okay, I'm good now."
Like, so shot a
Why did you
fireball,
stop?
did nothing. Yeah. This is it. This is what we've been waiting for. It just melts into him. Sword hand.
I
And that's it. We're at the end. We finished. That is the most ridiculous. I thought last season's ending when he sat there and showed a light bulb to him and it finished him off in that fight. I thought that was ridiculous.
wow, just it's like, can you like? This should be like, how do you? This still hurts really bad because, right, man, what an epic duel. We got robbed of two fucking just from three. If you count Ingtar, Rand's duel with Turok, and Rand's duel with fucking Ishii, we don't get any of them.
None of it.
None of them. All because what? Ishii's like, oh, the shield's down. I guess I'm fucked. I might as well just let him kill me.
Yeah. He shoots one fireball that Rand apparently absorbs. I don't know if you noticed that.
He?
Yep.
Where was that?
Coming up here. Shield is now gone.
No, it's still there.
No, it's gone now. So Sparkler's in the air, still shooting.
No, that was them hitting the shield right there. It's just bad editing.
Yeah. So hold on a second. All right. So now shield's not there. She's got her weave wrapped around her like it's a fucking chastity belt. And we know she's a hoe, so it's not real. But here we go. Boom. Okay, so Rand defends it with his own little fire weave, I guess.
So he just gives up?
Yep.
So this also proves two things. That you can deflect weaves. So why didn't the Namane deflect the fucking nuke?
Yeah. That's exactly.
No, I know they thought this was good. It's like, how?
Yeah. How do you sit there and say, I'm going to get in this epic fight, and he's going to stand there while I impale this hot blade into his heart?
Did you two notice that? Hold on. Did you two notice the wrong heron mark? Did you two notice the wrong heron mark was on Rand's hand? What do you mean? Like it's on his wrong hand, or elaborates, Mr. Chris?
Like it should have been the one from the handle.
Yeah, why is he mixing? Like, did you notice that? Rand's like mixing his blood.
Yep.
He's like, mix and mix. I'm going to mix your heart.
Yep. Boom.
Like, why is he mixing his body? Stop it.
Yeah.
It
moves so much.
Oh.
It moved like a whole like 6 to 9 inches.
So wait, did you have the part? So I need to know, and I may have to stop the current poll, but can you go a little bit further?
No, that's as far as I went.
So no, just I think just the next scene will get it there. There it is. No, this works. So you all notice that we have the melted hilt of Tam Althor's sword on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that the sword is just going to be okay next season? Do you think the sword's just going to be fine? Do you think
That's
we're
where
going to
his
get flame sword, or do you think the sword's just going to be
that's gonna be
fine,
the hilt of his flame sword probably.
or is
He'll have
just
to
going to?
pull it out though, like a lightsaber.
Oh God, because we need another lightsaber.
Mm.
He's going to hit a button like. Zoom. I
Oh,
don't know if they
my.
have the CGI budget to do that. Maybe we're gonna have this epic scene of Perrin reforging the sword.
Yeah, right. No, nope,
No, it did. So
no.
So we have this. Okay, so we have this very weird thing happening in the show, where for some fucking reason, Aes Sedai and everybody feel like they need to heat up their swords before they stab Shadow Spawn. Like we saw it in the first episode when Varen heats up Thomas's sword so Thomas can stab fucking the Fade. So that's what Rand is doing here because apparently the only way to kill a Forsaken is with a fucking superheated sword because Lanfear didn't get hurt by a fucking blade because I guess it wasn't fucking hot.
Yeah.
Rand was like, I don't use this thing anyways. Fuck it. Yeah, you're. I don't even know how to use this. Oh,
Oh man. Yeah.
maybe season 6. I'll have to do apprenticeship first. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah. It's this has been. Well, it's been fun just because we've been able to pick it apart, but at the same time, it's like trying to rip a fresh Band-Aid off your nutsack.
The
You
Heron
know.
burned his palm, but the other side of the blade did not burn his fingers. That's true too. Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't super hot on that side.
It's pretty convenient, isn't it?
Yep. Drops Tam's sword without a second thought. Just drops it. It's like, oh, I have a birdie on my hand now for some reason.
Yeah. Like I got a tattoo.
They use the one that disappears from the handle and the one on the guard. So, okay, do we have? Can you get a close
Yeah.
up real quick? Like, we might be able to get a close up on the sword.
I think it shows it after after I stopped.
Well, no.
Here,
I know. I want to see the one on the blade. If we have a like,
I
we
don't
might
think
be
it
able to see it.
focuses in the.
Doesn't
I'll
get
look
that
back.
close.
But I don't think it gets that close. So he's covering it there, and he's going to cover it there. So. Or
I
let
mean,
me
you're
see what
probably
we-
right. I was just curious to see if we could see it. But
Yeah. Nope.
yeah, no.
We don't.
Yeah, he's pushing his. Jesus Christ.
He's like an epileptic swordsman.
Wait, I saw somebody say something.
Oh, this is so bad.
It's like I didn't watch the season at all. I know. God, I was too busy being fucking losing my damn mind. He'll use the sword hilt to make Kalimdor.
Yeah.
Oh,
He'll
God.
bejewel it. Yeah. Um.
Yes, I think that's what we're fucking doing. I honestly think that's what they're doing. Is the only way to kill a Forsaken was with fire or heated fucking swords. That's the only way to kill short Shadow Spawn because like that's what other reason is there for him to heat up the sword? What other reason is there for Varen to heat up Thomas's sword? Like and then we have Lanfear survives getting her throat cut. So if it's not fire that's killing them, why did Lanfear survive and not Ishmael right now?
Okay, so
Because there was fire.
And then I'm going to share something else here.
Oh God.
See, this is where is it here?
Yeah, Lan, who never mentioned Nynaeve once in all of season 2, by the way.
Okay, this is why we love Mule.
Uh-oh. Very good. That's more accurate. Yes, very much more accurate.
So you say that's more accurate.
Yeah.
When he pinged that to me in Discord, he said, "Still accurate."
Yep. Yep. That's
Yep,
perfect.
that
Yeah, and
is.
so what you guys, I'll have to look at it closer. So you're saying the fake CGI heron that was on the hilt in the fake Turok fight is the heron they burnt to his palm, which is not the one that's engraved on the sword.
Say that again.
So what they're saying is, you know how they put the fake I'm gonna take this down so we don't get all your doodots from Discord. So what Staplebow and Chris are saying is that you remember the heron they put on the sword, they CGI'd on the sword hilt for the Turok fight. So Turok would be
Yeah.
like, "What's it take to get the heron?" Blah blah blah. Right. So
Yep.
that heron that was only there for like half a second is the one that they burned on his palm, but the one that is on the sword blade is not that heron. It's a different heron.
Yeah.
My shirt is color shifting. Land hit it or quit it. Yeah, man, he hit that shit and was like, "Peace, I'm
Yep.
out."
Hit it and hit it hard.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
So
Do we have do like I don't remember what the heron looks like on. Do we have a shot of both?
no, I have it somewhere in this video of the view of it when it's in its hilt in his back scabbard.
No, that's not it. Liar. Liar. I can't find the show version.
Okay, hold on. I,
Oh,
I got to be able to play this sound because let me. Shy just said me. No. Hold on, I'm hoping this sound comes through. So let me share this.
I can't find it. I'll have to look around later.
Stop there.
What is it, the Egwene thing? No, I'm talking about. I wanted to get a picture of what the heron looks like on the actual, on the metal of the sword. See you later, doll. Thanks for hanging
Oh,
out.
I
Like
think the
I
only
know
time
what
you
the one
see
on the
that is
hilt. I know the one on the
I
hilt
think
looks like, and it's only there for
I
that
think
one shot.
the only time you see that on the metal on the blade itself is in episode 1 of season 1. I think that's the only time you see that. When Tam first pulls the sword out to fight
That's
the
the only time you see
Trollocs.
the heron.
I think so.
Because I wasn't sure. Hold on, I can get there. Hmm. Yeah, I was looking at that. I'm not sure. I can't get a close up of it. I'm not sure that that's even accurate. Yeah,
Let me
because
know if you can hear.
though that one that you sent me in Discord that is that one's not accurate because it's got they've actually fixed it it put the heron on it. So, at least on the blade. Well, is that the one? Wait, that's not. That's not the one from episode 1, is it? I guess they didn't fix it. Is that really it?
So let me know if can you hear the sound when I play this?
No.
No, damn it.
Upload it. You can just instead of sharing it,
Oh, yeah.
upload it as a video. Yeah. Is that really the one that?
These, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunger bonger doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex moans.
Sounds like an anime.
Super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking.
It probably is from an anime.
It sure sounded like it. It sure sounded like it.
Oh man. That's funny as hell.
I'm trying to get a close. Like, why can I not find a close up of his hand?
Oh, he's like, it's a short on YouTube. Oh, that's funny. Can never find that. That's definitely worth the view there.
I can't find
Oh,
it.
it did lag heavily. Do we want to try that again? So
You can try it if you want. Yeah, I'm looking for. I'm obsessed now with this heron thing.
These, my boobies.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Let it load here. Load. Okay. All right, let's try it now. See if it works properly.
Oh, these, my boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunger bonger doinky
Try and stop it and start it over.
my fucking fabric.
It might need a time to load it.
Okay.
Sometimes and just start it over.
Okay, I'll pull it down. We'll come back to it. Let it load.
Yeah, sometimes it takes a minute. Ooh, damn! Sorry, that was weird. The show's giving me gas.
Yeah. Amongst other things, right?
Yeah. Hold
Yeah.
on. Here we go.
So the next time we're doing this, it's going to be the blood snow.
Oh God. I don't know if I'm not prepared.
Dude, no one's ever prepared.
It's the same. It's the same heron, guys.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, if that's the right one on the yeah. So if it's yeah, hold on. All right.
Yes.
Yeah. So here. So hold on, real quick. So
yeah, I'd like to know this too.
So that's the heron on his hand.
Yeah,
right?
Not in his palm. I mean, I guess it's part of his palm, but that's the wrong place for it.
And that's the heron on the sword. So it's the same one. It's just not right.
Yep.
In any manner. So what did you say you wanted to know?
That was what Forsaken said. I just want to know what the director told of the Gawain actress that caused her to channel like that.
What, tits front, tits out? Yeah, I don't know. Like she's totally like. It's so weird. All right, you can try it. You can try. Maybe try it now. If not, I'll try and do it if it doesn't work for you.
my
No,
boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super.
for some reason it's buffering.
These.
Yeah, why is that? Yeah, let me try it. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll try it. We'll see. Maybe it's just bad quality and we can't do it. We'll see.
Yeah, it could be StreamYard.
Yeah, it could be that. Yes, sir.
Are you still gonna be on for a bit?
Probably not. Why?
I was just asking.
Yeah, probably, Chris. That they will probably, all the wise ones will probably titty weave too.
Okay, let's see here. Probably not going to be able to hear it this way either for me, but no, that's not going to work. Yeah, you can't hear that, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't think so. All right. I can do this.
You can do it.
Oops, nope, didn't do that right. All right, let's try this.
Oh, these. My.
Yep.
Yeah, you got it now?
Yeah, I got it turned up a little bit.
I don't know that I can.
Oh, okay.
There you go. That's all we're gonna get. All right.
Oh, these. My boobies, my massive fucking titties, my super stuffed up milkies, my hunger bonger doinky boinkies, my fucking fabric stretching, wind flapping, gravity welling sex mounds. You mean these super duper ultra hyper goddamn motherfucking.
There you go. I don't know.
Oh
She's
my.
the crumper. I don't. Oh, yeah, she is crumptastic. I guess I don't know.
Yeah, no, not really.
Like her facial expressions are the one, are what gets me
Oh
every
my
time. It's just like
goodness.
the faces she makes. It's the weirdest fucking thing. It's so weird, but. Oh boy. So yeah, so what? So we're gonna do what? Blood Snow? It's
Blood Snow,
the whole thing.
I think you wanted to do something with the stupid Zack Snyder movies.
Oh yeah, Road Moon could be fun.
Yeah.
Road Moon could be fun to look at because
You
that
know,
is terrible.
but also
Road
do
Moon
some
2.
actual good fight scenes too.
Yeah.
As a palate cleanser.
Oh boy.
All I know is that we did a whole bunch of pre-work here for the White Cloaks for when they do their rewatch.
Well, it was Dane when I was talking to him yesterday. He's just like, "You're still doing that?" It's like, yeah, we've got 7 episodes to get through.
Episode 8,
Flopme.
yeah.
Yeah.
God, it's
Oof.
it's bad. Well, I mean, it still took us, it took us about 7 episodes to get through the rest, right?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
Because we were going through about 2 minutes, 2.5 to 3 minutes of each one. So
yeah,
but yeah,
yeah.
but so just so you know, all the action scenes, we just watched 5% of season 2 with this entire autopsy of season 2 for fights, and
So
it
see,
sucked.
yes, they are going to have the perfected chest weave. Yes, they're going to be perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they'll probably smack Egwene's titties, telling her she's not strong enough to weave with those yet.
She's invincible, unstoppable.
God help us. What a shit show.
Oh man, it's so bad. Thank you for everybody sending me the pictures. We got thank you. We got it resolved, but
Yeah.
So like, yeah, it's taken us a long time. So it's just like the rewatch is gonna be a thing to behold. Holy shit! Like, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
I
something
mean,
from season 1 we were talking about going back and looking at besides for Blood Snow? I swear to
so
God, there was another fight scene we wanted to look at from season 1.
probably. I mean, we could. Did we? Oh, was it when Lan was protecting Moron in the first episode?
I don't
Was
know
it
that
that?
we all know that's horrible.
Yeah.
I feel like there was
Um.
another one. I'm trying to remember what fight scenes there even were in season 1. It's all a blur. Episode 8, there was nothing. Episode there was no sword fighting at Tarwin's Cap. there was no sword fighting at Tarwin's Cap.
Oh my gosh.
I am curious, like going over the fight in the throne room for the Horn of Valyr. I wonder, but wasn't even really a fight either. They just died.
Yeah. Yeah. You heard. I think, as I recall anyway, you heard sword fighting or swords or metal clanging, but I don't think you
Yeah.
really saw anything.
Well, but I don't even
Um,
think that was a long fight either. Funky D, like that was just fucking, uh, fucking. Oh my god, I'm having stream
uh,
brain. Fucking
it
Tom.
was Tom.
That was just
Tom
Tom
saying,
getting
"Go
killed.
run."
That was just
Yeah.
Tom getting killed. I don't know that
Yeah.
there were any sword fights. I mean, we could, for fun, break down the ice to die thing. The camp getting attacked by the Gildeans.
Yeah. Where the guy's flying
With
30 feet up in the air.
the slot.
The choreographed.
And the fucking warder's bending down and sucking her dick. Yeah, that was good. But no, so the Rebel Moon 2 thing would be good. That would be fun. Blood Snow for sure. Maybe that might be fun. The ice. Maybe take that in reserve if we manage to get through Blood Snow fast or something.
Yeah,
I can try.
I don't. Blood Snow. I couldn't see us taking more than one episode. To do
No,
that.
no. I think it could actually be even shorter than that. But
Yeah.
So that's why, like, maybe we take the shittier the other shitty fight scenes from episode 1 and I'll rip them and have them in reserve in case we need them. But
Yeah.
and then just there's some sort of fights like the one some of the Last Samurai stuff. I'm sure. I wonder if it holds up.
I've never watched that movie.
No,
I hate Tom Cruise.
Do you?
Yeah.
I get it. But
Like the exception has been Top Gun and Maverick. That's
yeah.
all-
No,
all
last
the rest-
I enjoyed the Last
Minority Report drove me nuts. I hated that.
Oh, I get that. It's I get that. I actually get that. I get that. But I don't know. So like, yeah, some good sword fights would be fun to sort of mix in. We gotta find them though. But I guess that's not so bad. Like, I'm sure some of like the Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's what it was. That's what it was. It wasn't Blood Snow. We were talking about doing the Galadriel Numenorian fight training scene. I remember when Galadriel lines up all
Rings of Power. Yeah.
Rings of Power. Yeah.
Yep.
We're talking about doing that. That's what it was.
Nick wants us to break down Nynaeve versus Mach and Shin.
What is it? Just Mach and Shin running away?
Yeah, right.
It's like, oh my god, she's so wonderful. Ah. You're the best around. Mach and Shin just starts singing to her.
Yeah,
you're so good.
No, but seriously, like I'm running through the catalog of season 1, and outside of episode 1, I just don't.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't think there's anything.
Well, you have the Aes Sedai fight in with them trying to free Logain. But
yeah,
there's no fighting. There's no actual fighting in episode 8 of that season.
It's amazing. I hadn't really thought
It's
about
just
it, but
them getting
wow.
stabbed through walls and then the bitch lightning
Yeah.
them all to death. Yeah, yeah,
I mean, like the white cloaks, they smack up the Tinkers.
yeah. But that's just them running over them.
Although
Right?
you could do that, you could put that and then the soundtrack overlay that with "Smack My Bitch Up."
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. We're doing Blood Snow next. We're doing so. I guess next Wednesday, Blood Snow with maybe some
yep.
other stuff sprinkled in. But yeah, we're gonna do Blood Snow for sure. Because I know we've talked about it, right? But I am so exhausted of all the bullshit praise that scene gets. The Blood Snow is fucking awful.
It is.
It's
laughable
awful.
the entire way through. Yeah. We already covered that with this one. That we did that several weeks ago. Versus the KKK.
Oh shit! What is this here?
So, Chris, have you
Is this
seen the
is this
fights?
is this a good sword fight? Hold on, let me see here.
So Chris is asking, have we seen the fights by Adoria Alamuk? I don't know if I've ever heard of
He
that
just sent
person.
it to me. Hold on. I don't. We're not going to have sound for this because the.
Oh, is this it?
What the hell was that? That was interesting. Is there a full fight scene in here?
Well, I think I've seen
it.
this.
Yeah, it looks like it. Here we go. Should I get it? Should I get it going with sound? Is it better? Does it need the sound? Or are we good going silent? Because I guess you know what? Fuck it. I'll share it the other way. You're just gonna hear all the porn on my fucking computer. I'll turn the porn off for now. Hold on a second. Just for now. I have to keep it going at all times. I must be stimulated. Hold on, Nick's got a question here. Hold on.
He does.
Can someone explain why Maureen only had one angel in the final episode? In the final episode, if she didn't know where the dragon would wait. Can someone explain why Maureen only had one angel in the final episode if she didn't know whether the dragon would be a man or a woman? If the power worked like the books, shouldn't she have had two? Yeah, this is part of why it doesn't work, but it does work if they've decided to make it the one power and not two halves of one power.
Right.
No,
yeah. So when he asks the question, can someone explain? The answer is no. You know, the rest of the question is filler, and it's actually a good question.
No, there's
because
no
it calls out the
good
stupidity of the show.
There's no good explanation. It's because they've decided. It's just more evidence that they don't know what they're doing, and there is no Sidene. There's just the one power. I guess do they call it Sidar? I don't even think they call it Sidar in the show. So it's just the one power. There is no thing. So the one power is just the one power. There are new halves. It also fucks up the taint. They've fucked up the taint. The taint is men, not the tainted half of the true source. It's just men are tainted. It's not the powers tainted.
Yeah, and they call it corruption because Rafe didn't want to use the taint because he thought, oh, people would use that and make silly jokes out of it because he's not a fucking grown up.
See, there you go. See, he got it. Men are taint. Yeah, there you go. Hey man, they should want the fucking memes. The memes would have been funny. I would have laughed my ass off. It would have been great. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see this. This looks like a roller disco, not a sword fight. All right, hold on. I don't want to. I don't want to get. Here we go. All right, here we go. That was weird. That seemed like a little miss there. That seemed like a little miss there. Hold on.
It did.
That was a miss. It's pretty good, but that was a miss choreograph right there.
But
it's better. It's definitely better.
I feel like I'm watching the real thing.
That's weird. That's supposed to be a dodge. They mischoreographed that. That's okay. They're like again, we're fine tooth combing that, right? So I mean, otherwise it's been fine.
Yeah, well, and I think that miss there is just on. He's not in balance.
No, I think it just was a misstep. I think that was just a misstep. I don't think that was anything. Yeah, I think that was. I think the take was probably going good enough that they decided not to because they're doing one shot also, right? So. That was a little weird. Everything up till this was a little weird. I mean, it's close. It's closer than they're doing in other shows, but it was a little weird.
Yeah,
that was definitely a swing of air. No, I know they are. That we're going over this like you can see real sword tech. You know, they're flipping the sword away and trying to right. Yep. No, you can see real stuff. It's just like you can. You know, I wouldn't be fair if I wasn't being ultra critical of everything, Chris. So I'm trying to be fair by being ultra critical of everything. There's been it has been good. There's just like that was a weird one. That's all I'm saying. That was a weird one. There's been two sort of weird ones, but it's looked good. Other than that,
but the point where they get joined in that grapple though, that's actually all really well done.
Yeah. No, well, you can tell where there's just like it's they're doing well enough when there's something odd. It's like okay, that looked a little weird, right? At least that's where I'm at because everything else is when they're doing well, when the weird that was mischoreographed thing pops out, it's sort of obvious because it doesn't match up with the rest of the scene. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Yeah. Sword hand. It was okay there though. I think the guy in the black is better than the guy in the purple shirt. I think that's. Some of that was a little odd, but we'll keep going.
Yeah, there probably could have been a sliced leg in there somewhere.
Yeah, it's. I mean, maybe he might have had his hand, but
yeah.
Just adding the details you two missed by skipping the first part. The guy in black is great but cocky, while the fighter guy in the gray is okay but dedicated to his craft. Okay, so he's meant to be not as good. Got it. Oh, got him on the arm. There you go.
Here we go.
An actual wound.
And made contact with it too. So I mean, it's an actual proper response to it.
Going lefty, huh? Ooh, got him in. There you go. There you go. That was a
Ooh.
sword flick to the head. I like that. That was good.
Yeah.
That was good. Ooh, got him again, didn't he? Did you get him
Did
again
he?
right
I
there?
missed
Yeah, I
that.
think he got him again. It sounded like a slice noise. Yeah, he got him.
Okay.
Got him again. Dude, he went lefty and got him. Did he kill him?
Oh, he killed him.
Sorry, just, it is somebody else's stuff.
Oh, you're good.
Yeah, a realistic amount of blood too, right? Absolutely.
Yeah.
Is the guy in black gonna get up? Nope. Okay, good. All right. Well, that's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty good. I like that. I definitely would take that over most of the shit we see nowadays.
Absolutely.
The best part about it, it's one clean shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that also makes it harder for when you have like, it's one continuous shot of a sword fight. They're not jump cutting everywhere. So
Yeah.
it's harder to not have any like small choreographed errors, right?
Yeah. The story of the fight itself is actually being presented properly.
Yeah, no, it wasn't like, oh fuck, hide that miss with the jump cut, right? It was just
Yep.
continual straight. Uh, Look, like everything's not going to be choreographed perfect. That was pretty fucking good, right?
Yeah.
So thanks for sharing that. Yeah, that was practicing with his offhand in case his hand. Okay, so there's a whole story in there that we just went straight to the sword fight. So,
Yeah.
so, uh, yeah, sort of ran v Turok, but not. If you threw a few more elements in there, I could
Mm-hmm.
yeah, absolutely. Um, and attention to detail, like cutting the arms, the blade. Just because you stop the blade doesn't mean the blade still isn't can't be used to wound. Right, it hits him in the head after he's been blocked. Right, so
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was cool, just minor little details. Right, and like I said, was being ultra like and maybe I just missed it why there was a miss, but there was the one swing for air that was a little bit like, ooh, that was a little weird. But other than that, that was pretty damn good.
Yep.
How dare you insult the purple? Well, sorry. You know, just trying to look at everything from the same eyes, okay? Trying to be fair. Fair across the board. So all right, man. Well, we made it. We did it.
Thank God.
We have
Man.
conquered season 2 for now until Autopsy starts. But yeah, man. So I guess so you're good to go for next
Bloodstone.
week.
Yeah, it should be. I don't see any reason why not.
All right, cool. So we will be
Yeah.
back again with this time with the blood snow, and well, we'll see if the blood snow takes up the whole thing or if we're gonna have some other filler goodies. If you guys have hell, you know what? Just on Discord, send if you guys got good fight scenes like Chris just shared. If you got stuff that we want to look at, I
Yeah.
know that. Shit, I lost track of the. I think I subbed to it, but the Wheel of Time Sword Forms channel that's a pretty cool channel. They do some good sword fighting on that channel.
Oh yeah.
What was that? I forgot what that channel was called.
Let me look it up here.
Fuck, I don't remember.
It is
Fred versus Paul. What is that? Oh, dagger fighting. Okay, that may be harder to see. I don't know. I forgot what that channel was called, but it was good. Oh, that one. Ooh, yeah. I have a feeling there's a lot of holes in that one.
Which one?
The end duel in Dune 2.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's a lot of
Probably,
maybe
but
it's not a lot of jump cuts, but
no, it was again like what I was saying earlier, like catching the story being told with the
yeah.
um
I'm not saying I'm not. It was enjoyable. Way of the Heron. That's it.
yeah.
That's it. Yeah, that's cool. So I'm not like it was an enjoyable fight. I'm very curious if we slow it down. If there's, I feel like there might have been some misses, maybe, but you don't know until we slow it down. Slowing it down is why are you slowing? Why are you? I didn't even say it was bad. I'm just saying sometimes when you look at it like this, like the little small tiny things come out. So you know, in the movie it looked good. Like I'm not even, man. I think Trip thinks I'm saying stuff against her when I'm not a lot of the time.
Oh, that's her MO. You know, she's just like the typical woman, always taking things out of context and blowing them up bigger than they really need to be. You know,
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some holes in it. Yeah, I watched the fight. It's like there's holes in John Wick fight scenes, but that doesn't make them any less enjoyable.
yeah,
That's all I'm just saying. There's some swipies going on there at points where there probably some brief chances where like the choreography didn't that might have missed. It doesn't make it unenjoyable.
yeah,
That's all. Like, look, say like Duel of the Fates. There's some misses in there. I still love that fucking fight scene to death, and they
yeah.
practiced the shit out of that one. So
They did. Oh, that's why that fight scene, at the very least, even though I think it's over choreographed, I can still appreciate it because they fucking go at each other.
yeah, well, that's the whole point. If you're committed, if you're committed to the sword fight or the knife fight or whatever, if there
Yep.
are misses, you don't notice them because you can tell that they're going at it, right? So
Yep.
if there is a slip in choreography or there is like a hit that could have been made or a freaking head swipe that whatever, you don't key on it because you're paying attention to what's happening in the fight because it's interesting.
Mhm.
So every fight scene, I think every fight scene is probably going to have the few little misses in there because I doubt there's a perfect one, but that doesn't make it bad. It just
Yeah.
if they miss,
It's
they
like
miss, but it doesn't. Yeah, I was there as he got hit, he got stabbed in that one too. So right, so he could have died.
Mhm.
So it's one of those. There's stakes in it. They're going at it hard. They're not pulling their punches or swinging at the air. There's for the most part. So
No, you don't Trip. No, you don't.
no, it would be terrible. What are you talking about? It would be
It would be
horrible.
really bad.
It would be terrible.
I wouldn't know where to begin. I mean,
Yeah, I
really.
don't know. I'm not a fucking choreographer. I like.
What do you think this is? Shadiversity?
Yeah, I know. Jesus. I do fight with keyboards. Yeah, that's right.
Oh
Best
yeah.
fight scene: Indiana Jones versus you. You mean fucking Turok versus Rand? But boom. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Well, but when you fight with keyboards, after you hit it a certain amount of times, it gets an area of effect with all the keyboard pieces, so it can do some real
Yeah,
damage in the
that's
end.
true. It's true. I can fully admit I wouldn't be able to fucking choreograph a paper bag. So like,
Nah. Well, it's just like everything else. You'd have to train yourself,
yeah,
and so that requires a lot of muscle memory, a lot of movement, exercise, all that stuff. And I'm clearly a guy who loves his exercise.
oh yeah, me too. Me too. But I do have eyeballs, and when something looks strange, it looks strange, whether you're a good choreographer or not. So that's all. I don't know
Yep.
why it's. I don't know why. I don't know why that's. I don't know why that's controversial. I just said I like John Wick movies, and some of the and a blind guy runs upstairs for sword fighting, and it's dodging bullets. So it's like, okay. so yeah.
Yep.
So all right.
Um,
You just obliterated the letter K. I don't know what that even means. Good,
I don't know either.
congratulations.
Hey. All right.
I still want Rand Turok with Iron Man overlay. I just, dude, I would love to see some, someone just. I wonder if someone has done the Turok Rand fight scene, like one of these talented people. That'd be cool.
Well, I'd be interested to see if Way of the Heron did it. I
Yeah,
have to look through all of his stuff, but
it'd be cool.
he's
if
got a
somebody
bunch of
just did a
stuff on there.
reaction. Yeah, some of these talented people. Yeah.
Yep.
Way more talent than me, that's for sure. So we need more of the people like the video we just watched doing choreography in movies.
Yeah.
Because you can tell they have a passion for it.
Yeah.
Those are the people that need to be hired.
In.
Yeah, those are the people that need to be hired right now. So all right.
Yep.
Well, thank you guys. I don't know. We'll see if I'm back with anything for the rest of the week, but we'll definitely be back Wednesday to check out Blood Snow and maybe something else. And if there's anything you guys want us to look at, just send it to me on the Twit. Either Twit or through Discord. Either way. And yeah. And sorry, I thought I saw something. All right. Well, and thank you, Nick, for the gifted memberships. Thank you, Yanon, for being a member for so long, and for the super chat. And thank you all for being here. And we will see you very soon. And we'll go out on an oldie but a goodie. We'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
Hi, Sharmanethrin.
This stream is brought to you by... Have you ever been misunderstood? A puppy in a rage monster's body? Well, we here at Trollocs Lives Matter believe there is a human inside all of us. And
they were effectively genetically engineered war tools.
TLM, because even
nightmare fuel
needs love too. And maybe a hug. Hello, I am Jafe Dumpkins, founder and CEO of Trollocs Lives Matter, TLM. Thanking you for watching this advertisement. Oh, look at that little guy. Look at that little poopsie whoopsie. He's a